Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Darkest here, and today we're not gonna have the same kind of video we usually do, but today we're gonna be quote-unquote exposing CypherPK. So if you guys don't know who CypherPK is, he's a very popular streamer, over 4 million YouTube subscribers, millions of followers on Twitch. I don't even know, but he is a very big Twitch streamer. So before we go into this, I just want to make it note that I don't want to send any hate to CypherPK. I'm not trying to offend anybody. If he's your favorite streamer, if Cypher happens to watch this, I'm not trying to offend you. These are just, I'm trying to address the my concerns, I should say. So a while ago, back in, I don't know, I've always been a fan of CypherPK. Just to start there, I've always liked his content. I've really enjoyed what he did. And I've been watching him since like maybe season 5 of Fortnite, before he even hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube. That's where I watched him on YouTube. I didn't have time to watch his Twitch streams often, but sometimes I did. So this goes back a little over a year ago, and I used to have a YouTube channel, if you guys didn't know, with over 10,000 subscribers. And I would stream Fortnite. I started like a little fun kind of thing as a joke. Well, it wasn't a joke, but more like a fun kind of quest. And it was called Streaming Every Day Till CypherPK Plays With Me. Then after about 2 weeks, we actually did get Cypher's attention. He commented on one of my videos, and it was pretty awesome. And he said that later that week he would hit me up on Twitter to play with me. As I said, this was over a year ago. I believe it was around June the 5th or 6th, 2019. So me, I was so excited about it. I hyped it up. I made a little trailer at it. I'm very good at editing, so I made like a little editing trailer. In fact, I'm gonna go play that right now if you guys want to see it. If not, skip about here. I'll put the timestamp on the screen to where you want to skip if you guys don't want to watch it. But yeah, here you go.
Darkest dropping $10. Oh, Darkest, what's going on, man? Yo, so here's the thing, Darkest. I respect your dedication, and I will grant you a game. Just not today, but sometime later this week. I'll hit you up. I have your Twitter. I do respect dedication. I really do.
Okay, and then there's that. So pretty much he said there's the proof. He said he'd play with me, right? Everything's good. I thought it's gonna be amazing. And I wasn't doing this for clout, or I just really wanted to play with him. And I was gonna put it on my YouTube channel because, well, it was like the whole point. I wasn't just doing it for clout or attention. I was just doing it as a fun little, excuse to stream, while in hopes of still having maybe Cypher play with me. So at this point, I see it. I think I'm gonna play with Cypher. That's great. I was trying to use my influence though, and that was the point. Like, cause if I had 5 subscribers, I don't know if you'd noticed me, but I had 10,000. I had a pretty good standing ground. In fact, if you guys are curious why my channel got deleted, on my second channel there is a video, my very first upload on it. It explains everything. If you go curious, so go watch that. It's a long story, but here I am on my gaming channel. Anyways. So, after 1 or 2 months of waiting, I donate asking him, hey man, like, I'm not trying to be impatient, but like, you said later that week we'd play together, and he'd be like, oh, I'm busy, man, I'm sorry, I just haven't been able to. And I'm like, you know what, okay, I'll trust that'll hit me up eventually. And well, that's, as I said, it's been over a year, guys. It's ridiculous. And in fact, oh my gosh. So I've watched Cypher for so long. He's been my favorite streamer forever. And so I donated to him frequently. And I'm not saying, let me explain this. He doesn't owe me anything. It's more of the fact that he continued to lie to me. Because I donated over $200 in my lifetime, probably closer to 250, to SypherPK, because I just enjoyed his content, you know. And that's the thing. Every 1 to 2 months I donated him. The past year, last time I donated was around May 6th, asking, and it became apparent to me that it was just not gonna happen. And so, you know, he says he's busy, right? No offense, Cypher. I understand, you know, for a month or two, I can understand. It's been over a year, man. You can't find the time of day. You play video games for a living, and you said you'd play a video game with me when you do it for a living anyways. So for you to be busy when you stream, like, you know, all these hours every day, 6+ hours every day, I don't understand that. You know, maybe if you would like to explain to me if I'm mistaken, but you know, no hate towards you. I just don't understand how you couldn't find one day out of over a year now, 13 months now, you still haven't been able to find that time to get like a game with, you know, just even add me. You haven't even bothered to, you know, send me a DM on Twitter like you said you would. And so that's why I'm so frustrated, because he continued to lie to me. You know, oh, I'm busy, man. I'll hit you up. I promise. I got your Twitter. I'll give you this game, man. And so I continued to donate over the months, and that's more money he made for me just asking, hey man, like, you know, when do you think we're gonna play together? And so that's where my frustration comes from, is that he continued to lie to me when maybe not knowingly. I don't know if I think after a couple months it became apparent he didn't have any plans on ever actually playing with me. And for to continue to, let me say air quotes, lie, I mean, you know, it's because I want to use the word liar because I feel like that's harsh, but for him to continue to lie, man, that's just really low. And so, you know, I hope you guys understand that I'm not doing this video for clout. I'm only trying to do it to address the issue, and hopefully he sees this. And if he does see that, you know, I would appreciate an apology, or I'd appreciate to finally get my game in. You know, I'd appreciate something, a comment, you know, a DM on Twitter. He doesn't even necessarily have to play with me, but I want you to understand, it hurts that he lied to me. You know, this is my favorite streamer. I love watching his content. You know, it makes me smile every time I watch his streams. He's just a funny guy. You know, he's a good pro player at Fortnite. Well, I want to say I guess he was kind of pro, but he's more of a casual player. But still, that it hurts. It hurts that I was lied to, you know. But yeah, as I said, SypherPK doesn't necessarily owe me anything. It's just like the fact that he continued to lie. He said things and couldn't keep his word for it for over a year, and I don't think he ever had intentions on playing with me. So Cypher, if you see this, man, I'd appreciate an apology. I'd appreciate to get my game in. Come on, hit me up. You got my Twitter. You know my Twitter, man. You can hit me up. Like, I would really appreciate an apology or something, man, because, you know, it hurts that I've been lied to. And yeah, guys, please don't attack me, because I'm not trying to attack SypherPK. I'm trying to, you know, I'm not at this point like, oh, F Cypher, you know, he's an a-hole, you know, he's a jerk, you know, don't watch him, don't go donate to him, don't go do this and that. That's not my point about making this. I'm just trying to put light on the situation. I'm trying to address the situation, and maybe something can be done about it. Whether he apologizes, whether he comes to my DMs like, hey man, I'm sorry, I know I said these things, I didn't mean it. You know, I really appreciate it. So if you guys could share with your friends, maybe this video could get big enough to where Cypher could see it. You know, I'd like, if he did see this, you know, I would appreciate an apology. And hopefully we could either get that game in or an explanation or something. But, you know, you don't owe me anything. It's just the fact that you kind of just continued to lie to me. That was upsetting for me. You know, I've donated all this money to him, guys. And that's the way I see it. You know, it just hurts, you know. I hope you guys understand that, though, that, you know, I'm not trying to attack anybody. If he's your favorite streamer, that's great. You know, go watch Cypher. You know, I'm not saying F Cypher. Like I said, watch Cypher if he's your favorite streamer. Go do what you want to do. You know, I'm not going to tell you Cypher's a bad guy or anything. I'm just trying to explain my frustration on why, you know, I'm upset about this. You know, he's not a bad guy. It's just the fact that he continued to lie to me over the months about getting my game in. Well, if you guys enjoyed, hit the like button down below. Maybe share it with your friends. Hopefully Cypher does see this. I'm not doing this for clout though. It's just like a video. I've been wanting to do this for months, but I was trying to give him the opportunity to, you know, either give me an apology or, you know, at least say something. But every time his excuses on stream, man, I'm busy, man. I haven't had a chance. I'm sorry. I'll hit you up when I get the chance. But I'm sure he has had plenty of chances, and he just hasn't come through, and that's what hurts, because he was my favorite streamer at one point. Not saying he isn't anymore. I don't really watch him like that anymore, you know, because it hurts. Because, you know, I'm watching somebody that lied to me, you know, like somebody that told me they would play with me, but couldn't keep their word on that. You know, I understand it's just a video game, but you guys, the point is, the reason it means so much to me is because I've donated all this money. I've been watching him for so long, over 2 years now, and you know, he was my favorite streamer. You know, you guys understand. And I was so hyped up about it. I was so happy that he said yes, I'll play with you, man. Like, I didn't even expect him to say yes, but it actually worked, and it was a great feeling. And you know, I'm just disappointed that, you know, it never happened. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, hit the like button. Maybe consider subscribing. Please don't send me hate, guys, because I wasn't trying to send hate to Cypher at all. You know, it's not like I have the influence to send hate, but I wouldn't do that anyways. I wouldn't condone that. You know, it's not what I stand for. That's not my beliefs. But hopefully you guys have a great day, and yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.